Hi y'all, this is Stella, and this is my hardcore Minecraft series. Um, just gonna get it all loaded in here real quickly. Okay, good. Birch. Um, this is the first thing I'm ever posting on YouTube or anywhere, assuming that this makes it up. Um, and I just wanted to do something with my life other than what I have been doing. So Minecraft YouTube seemed like as good a place to start as any. I love Minecraft. I've loved it for years. I watch a lot of Minecraft YouTube, and I thought it might be a fun thing for me to do in the evenings after work or on the weekends, just sort of anything to break up the day. Um, I'm going towards this ruined portal because there's got to be goodies in there. Although birch is nice. I think it's one of the old growth birch forests. Playing hardcore mode, which I don't often play, mostly because I do have a tendency to die quite often, so we're gonna see how long it lasts. My plan right now is to play each world until I'm gonna say inevitably die, just to be a little bit realistic about it. And then we can start another one. I think it might be fun to ooh, have a little separate challenge for each of the worlds that I do. We'll see if I get there. I don't have any big goals for this episode or this world other than starting. So that's what we're doing. Making good progress so far. I do need to do the Minecraft traditional steps of getting wood. And ideally, a sheep or something. I guess I could take that gold block. No, I can't. I don't have a pick. Never mind. Quite a pretty portal, though. I love finding those around the world. I've been I don't know if I'm just easily impressed or have or remember playing Minecraft, but the fact that it just like generates that structure is still incredible to me. Uh, I'm a big fan of it. And a pale oak. I have wandered into those a little bit, just like playing on my own as I normally do. Not at night, of course, because that doesn't feel wise to me. Could be an interesting thing to dig into. Keep it in the peripheral. Gold tools. Okay, that should be enough to at least do something. I'm just getting all of them actually. Okay. I don't know how other people play this. I'm sure everybody has their own personal Minecraft best start tips. Um, but I don't like to make wooden tools for anything but a pickaxe to get stone. It's just not worth it. I'd rather save the wood from the early game. I guess I am once again going to make charcoal in an unforeseen turn of events. God, every time I get a gold tool from one of these, I remember why I don't use them. That was like half a stack of, can I break that with this? I don't remember. Half a stack of dirt and it's already dead. That's alright. Got me a bit of a head start, which we will take. I don't imagine the rest of this world will be terribly forgiving, but I suppose we will see. I'm gonna mine out a little bit of this. Not the andesite, that gets me nothing. Okay, that's enough of the terror of mining with a stone tool. I'm gonna do like this. Do want a sword. Okay, feeling a little bit better about things. I do want to get some coal quickly, and then before it gets too dark, I would love to see if I could find a couple of sheep. Um, I often do just ride out the night. Oh man. Ride out the night in the mines anyways, especially in early worlds and early game. But it would be nice to have the option to sleep just to keep the surface a bit kinder to me. Let's see. Ah, nice. One. Little pig. Okay. The I don't really need to kill the chicken. I've already decided. Well, hmm. Maybe if keep doing this, I'll get official and get Optifine or something. Help me zoom in a bit on some of these things. I do play some modded Minecraft sometimes for fun, um, but I don't play with a lot of mods like Optifine just in my regular game. I'm kind of one extreme or the other. I either do full vanilla like this, which I love, or I do some heavily modded mod pack situation, which are also very fun. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I no longer trust any seemingly innocent holes in the ground post Caves and Cliffs update because so many of them are actually secretly giant ravines looking to kill you. And although I have already absolved myself of any embarrassment or guilt I might feel uh, by only having this hardcore world for a little while, I would prefer not to die on the very first day, just to save a little bit of face with myself mostly. Not really anybody else that might someday see this. But I have to be able to look at myself, you know? Ooh, village. Okay, new plan. We head there. I don't. We might be able to make it there before dark. Let's see. Oh, hi, baby. I do like all the new variants of the animals. I think they're very cute. Maybe we'll get a dog at some point. Rather not take on a skeleton or anything to get the bones. Till I've got something covering me. Uh, Feeling a bit exposed at the moment. My usual strategy for starting a new world, because I do it quite often. I love early game Minecraft. The late game I find sort of stressful. I know that's sort of backwards for a lot of people, but that's just how my brain works. I like to wander until I find some weird, cool biome to live in or some crazy spot. We might do that. I'll sleep here for the night, loot the village, see if it's got any goodies for me, and then maybe we'll wander. That pale oak is very interesting to me, so maybe we'll come back there as well. Um, I don't know yet. I haven't yet decided if I want this to be difficult and live in the horror forest all night long, or if I'd rather keep it a bit easier. I'm gonna steal these. Nice. Guess that doesn't really matter. I used to just setting my spawn when I move places, but it doesn't matter actually. If I die, it's all over anyways. So this at least should set me up with a good bit of food for a while. And a lot of times I found a bunch of bundles in these houses. See, again, it's just a habit. I'm going to do that for a long time. I find bundles often here. Uh, It's not really useful to me. Now that they're in the game in villages, so I'm hoping I'll get a couple of those. I did check this house. To assist with the transit. Wow, there are 2 cleric houses here. 2 churches. I guess I actually don't know technically what these are. They're where clerics live. That's what I've got. Sort of churchy. Oh, okay. I mean, I will take these. Map could be fun. Why not? Of course, I walk into the one house that doesn't have a bed in it. Ideal. We'll make one. Get some rest. See how we feel in the morning. I am a little bummed that there actually isn't a bundle here. That's usually how I manage to wander for many Minecraft days before I settle down. I condense my inventory down that way. I don't really need those. I guess here I might as well do a little setup. We can make some iron ingots, because I do think it would be really nice to have a shield. Oh boy, this is gonna be an embarrassing test of my knowledge. Okay, I do remember. I don't know why that wasn't in there. The rest of it I'll save for later. Got some bread. Make the rest of this bread to feed ourselves, but we can save the meat for later. Okay. I'm feeling the desire to wander. I'm gonna be real honest with you. The Minecraft plains, beautiful as they are in their own way, are not that inspiring to me. And there's gotta be, oh, another, okay. I might as well, I'm gonna use more inventory space, but I might as well, just for fun, make a little map of the village, because I want to come back here later. Okay. What do we make? Acacia, I'm gonna stay right away from. My personal world that I'm playing on right now. I'm not in a savanna biome, but I do look out over a savanna biome, and I would love just a little bit of something different for fun. Hi bees. Only so many times I can look at them. They have grown on me from before. My immediate revulsion over the color of the wood has faded a bit, and now I can see you. I'm getting it. I'm learning. Oh, that's quite pretty. Perhaps we go on a little boat tour. See what's around. It'll be fun. Might as well. Don't have anything to lose. I will steal that sugar cane just in case. I've been burned before. And my inventory is shockingly looking okay. And I can get tools and whatever else later. There's ground anyway. Seems a bit ridiculous that I found 1 iron so far. I'd rather find somewhere nice to settle first. I will take this. Thank you very much. And now onward. Don't have any strong desires, to be honest. Like, I'm not on the hunt for anything in specific. I think it's one of those moments where, like, I'll know it when I see it. Dark oak is always pretty, but I think I'd rather just head out, and we'll see what comes. Ooh, is that a taiga? I do love taigas. Bit basic of me to say, but they are beautiful. Seldom that I don't build with spruce wood anyways. Also not that far from many other biomes, which is nice and would be convenient. Be cute. Have a nice little waterfront property on the forest. Oh, okay, and there's an acacia tree right here. Means if I was feeling particularly brave, I could dig down and find a moss cave. Might do that once I get a bit more established. Those are quite fun. Alright. Oh, and there's turtles. Oh man, this might have to be the spot. I guess I don't have a lot of use for turtles necessarily, but I do like them. This is very odd. Why? What are we doing? What's this about? I've never seen the taiga generate like this. Okay. I mean, sure. Go for it. Do what you gotta do. I'm a little confused on the why, but maybe that's not my business. Maybe I'm not meant to know. Maybe we just won't build exactly there. I don't really fancy dealing with the whole situation. To figure out, oh, hi. Pretty. Thought I saw something over there. Beyond just more taiga, of course. Wow, and there's another acacia tree. That's quite nice. So it's either a gigantic cave or two separate ones. To be fair, every lush cave I have seen. Oh wow, there's another one. Every lush cave I've seen so far has been enormous. I would say too big to deal with. I love that they do this now with the little fallen trees. Something about it really just makes me happy. I'm gonna grab some berries. I love these things. I know they're an objectively bad food source, but sometimes it's just about the joy, you know? Have my little berries. I'm assuming, yeah, okay, that's fair. Well, this is convenient, honestly. I'll steal these. What do we think? Honestly, I'm sort of inclined to make like a treetop situation. For safety, primarily. And also because I think they're fun. Maybe we'll start with a treehouse and go from there. If we make it past the starter base phase, we can see how we feel. Let's do it. Other reason why I like spruce is that there's something uniquely satisfying about chopping down a giant spruce tree like this. There are, of course, other 4x4 trees, like you can do it with like the dark oaks or the pale oaks now. But there's something real nice about getting a nice tall tree, getting like a stack of wood. You might have been able to guess this based on the fact that early Minecraft is my favorite Minecraft, but I like the grind. My brother makes fun of me because I still like to strip mine, even though it's really not the most efficient anymore, at least so he says. but I like it. There's just something about it that's very soothing to me. Children yearn for the mines, as they say. And then the best part, have a little twirl down. If you can manage it and not move, that is critical. I don't think I've ever seen that chicken before. I didn't know they came in gray. Cute, I guess. I'm gonna replant this one because it's in such a nice spot. We gotta give all the leaves time to despawn up there. Conveniently, just about time for bed. Make a bit of light for me. Okay, any moment. I'm sure. There we go. Okay, that's 2 days. So I've done worse than this, if you can believe that. So I'm feeling pretty good. I am gonna set myself up with a little chest, not a torch. Got torches. I'm gonna get some chests going. Can put all of this junk away. Actually, I need those. Put all the maps away, as fun as they are. Put that away. I'll keep that. I'll put most of the spruce away. Okay. That ought to do it. I guess actually, give me 3 of these. I'll bring a spare pick. Just for safety and fun. And I'll use up the rest of this coal. Because I would like to actually start mining. I've teased it, I've talked about it, but it's time for one of my favorite parts, the strip mine. I actually don't know what level we're on right now. 65. Okay, that's not too bad. I at least want enough iron to make a full set of gear and tools and such, so could be a while, but we will, of course, gold. We'll see. I know I am playing this on 121.9, so the copper update is out. Sorry, the copper age. I don't foresee a world where I make copper tools or armor or anything like that, to be honest with you, unless I've encountered a real drought here on the iron front, but seems a bit ridiculous that I found 1 iron so far, but I suppose we'll see. Copper is first of the game, but that's not unexpected. I will collect the rest of this, just for fun. I have a tendency to hoard. Uncommon that I pass a resource and don't grab it in any of my playthroughs, to be honest with you. Good thing to get used to right now. This is where I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to set up a time lapse. Hopefully y'all are lucky and you don't have to watch me strip mine in real time. Because I can't imagine that'd be particularly entertaining. But we'll see. In theory, I'll meet you back at the end of this when I've got a good set of tools and a nice amount of iron. Okay. Seems a bit ridiculous that I found 1 iron so far. I don't like the sounds of that cave. Does not sound far away. Okay, and we're in the lush cave. That's not really what I wanted. Yep. Of course there's iron down there. Of course there's iron down there. Oh man. I don't. Well, okay, look. We'll be brave. We've got this. I am gonna do a little swapperoo for the shield. Because there are nasties down there. I didn't actually check, of course, how far over I had to go. Not that far. Perhaps. Didn't bring the crafting table. Perhaps we just make one more of this. Okay. Good. Good. That's what I wanted. Actually, I'm glad that happened because that's what I wanted to happen. Okay. I'm gonna go up first. Just, you know, feels good. Big cave. Okay. That's everything that could kill me from over there. Wow. I saw those diamonds. Okay, hang on. We need iron first. I can't mine them right now. Hey, bro. Are you gonna stay over there? That would be ideal. If you're, taking... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. How have I found more diamond ore than iron ore? That doesn't seem quite right. Cute down here, though. Caves. By the way, that wasn't me being upset or being ungrateful. Always grateful for diamonds. Just wish I had the iron to mine it, you know? I didn't really mean to get myself in this situation. And lapis. Okay. I'm not convinced I can mine that with a stone shovel. Honestly, I don't remember. I'm not gonna risk it though. Is one? Really? Really? Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I actually didn't want more than the 1 ore, so that's good. That's cool. I wanna, you know, I wanna be greedy. I don't wanna take unnecessarily from my surroundings. Okay. That's fine. I can take the moss right now. That's alright. I do. Anything. I intentionally went strip mining to not find my cave. That's the only thing. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hang on. Yeah. What are the odds that's gravel? High. The odds were high. Okay, this is better. And of course, out of coal. these are problems that can be rectified. The universe would been bestowing upon me any of the resources that I came here to collect. Where did I come from? I came from over here. There should be like a hole. I am gonna take this one. That's fine. Yeah, that's my spot. Okay. So I know that there's diamonds, and I'm gonna get them. Don't you worry. They're on my list. I've spotted them. Those and over there. I just gotta, be physically capable of doing so first. So perhaps we return up just a little bit, where I might actually get some coal. Would be good. I haven't. This is embarrassing. I have not memorized the new ore generation levels for 1.21. Now that it's not just go to y equals 11, um, and stay there forever and ever and ever. So we're just gonna see. Someday. Someday I'll recall. Okay. I was too low, but probably not that low. Oh, I'm actually almost exactly. Supposedly I gotta be around here for the best level for iron. I do need more of that. And it's dark anyways, so there'll be no surface for us for the right now times. 'Cause I'm not going up there. If I need to, I can make charcoal, but I'd really rather not. Okay. Great. Copper. Thanks. Okay. I can't live like this. It's too dark. I could burn my pickaxe too. Always fun. Won't be using that again. But hey, now we've got some light to work with. Good. That's a super normal sound. Ooh, too much. Burn. That was not maximum efficiency. Oh man. Those really give two? I didn't know that. You've got this. I believe in you. Got this. You're gonna do it. Are you kidding? My sticks. Okay. I'm sure no one will have strong feelings about how that just went down. Everything was fine. All according to plan. Light. That sounds closer than the surface. I'm gonna say it. That sounds suspiciously close. The surface is like 50 blocks up, so I don't know about that. That doesn't seem right to me. Um, but as I'm love to do in many areas of my life, I am just gonna ignore it and pretend that it's not happening. Uh, my official life tip for the day: if you just pretend it's not happening, then it isn't. Easy as that. And eventually, certainly, there'll be more iron. Because I don't even have enough for a full set of armor. Much less the pick that I need to get all the diamonds that are down there. Oh, okay. Rude. Once again. Mm, I do. I am just gonna keep making stone ones until I get the iron that I want. Sorry if that's distressing to anybody. Uh, but I think this builds character. Honestly, I think sometimes you have to get through the parts of this game where you mine real slowly, and that's what I'm going with. I don't really understand. I haven't found anything yet. Seems a bit disrespectful. I think the guide I found said technically I should be on level 14, but 15 is gonna be all right, I would think. Because also there should be like coal and things. I assume usually there's ores and stuff under the ground, you know. Um, Perhaps not though. Okay, I'm gonna mine until these two pickaxes are dead, and then I'm gonna reevaluate my decisions, potentially at the end of that. Um, I can't go back into the lush cave right now. So I'll catch you guys then. I'm assuming that I figured out how to do that. Good. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Hmm. Oh, that was just definitely on purpose. I knew that was gonna happen the whole time. Actually, just just that good. I guess I'll go this way for a little while. I did say I'd finish off the pick. I'm a woman of my word. Don't really need more gravel, but or granite, but I guess I could use it for something. Okay, and we're gone. New plant. You're quite bright. Go over here. That's probably bright enough. Okay. So I got almost enough iron for a full set of armor. Um, so that's good. That's really good. I feel really good about that. I'm not gonna be able to make an iron axe anytime soon. Uh, in my regular world, I have an iron farm, and it's great. And I'm realizing that I might move an iron farm higher up on the list of priorities than I traditionally do. That's like the first world where I've actually used one. Because normally I don't play a lot of late stage Minecraft. So never really came up before now, but that was painful. That was the worst it's ever been. Um, I don't even know how long I mined for. Too long. Too many pickaxes were gone through. The trees back, you know, that's not what I want to see. Nobody wants to see that. But at least we have some. I'm not gonna do anything with the copper right now. How is there also no coal anywhere? I have a lot of questions about the state of this world. What is that? Is that just weird terrain generation? I'm guessing. Okay. If we make our little treehouse over here somewhere, plant more sugar cane. Always more sugar cane. I guess I am once again going to make charcoal in an unforeseen turn of events. And dump a bunch of this garbage away. Don't need that. Well, actually, if I have two there, maybe that is enough. It's like 25 or something. I always just get 25 to start. But I've already got a shield, and I desperately need that iron pick before I completely forget where all of my things are. I'm just gonna make a lot, to be honest, because I'm not. So underground ore front is not looking great for me right now. And I don't like to be in the darkness. So we're just gonna do whatever we gotta do to avoid the darkness. But luckily, I only need 4 of these to smelt all of that up, so all of the rest of this can be for six are the words I was searching for. Good. Okay. Feeling like we've accomplished some things. Feeling like I have a purpose and a plan. Honestly, this is a nice tree here. On the river. Doesn't have that many other trees around it. I might just live in this one. Who's gonna stop me? Is that gonna finish? No, it's not. That's okay. So while that goes, what do I want to do? Maybe I'll do like a little wraparound up. You'll see. It'll make sense in a moment. Not ideal. That's okay. You'll enter from over here. So then, see, little wrap around. I guess you could come up from that side also, conveniently. As designed, certainly. I guess another thing to note, I'm not an excellent builder, but I am always working on it. So everybody's gonna get to see how my masterpiece of a treehouse comes together. And then following that, I suppose we could talk about what we want a long-term house to look like if we get there. But for now, nothing like a good old Minecraft treehouse. I'm gonna decide also how tall exactly I want to go up here. I don't think it has to be the whole way. Honestly, I want to mostly look out over that. That's the view there, you know. And this is level, so maybe that's it. Nice. I assume. Oh, careful. Doing really good so far. Do not fall off. That wouldn't kill me, but it would be embarrassing. Um, I can. I know this is not like OSHA compliant right now. I'll work on it, but I gotta have a surface first. Okay. All right. I've lived in worse. I'll take it. I'm gonna go one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. One further out. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna just add some. You only bump your head a little bit. That's fine. It's a feature. Periodic light. Okay, those are almost done. That's big. New chest. We'll bring all the important stuff up first. Oh, don't want to know me at all long term. Okay. We have a crafting table headboard. Nice little chest. While I once again dump everything in here. Actually, okay. And I think that'll wrap us up for today. First couple of days and our first hardcore world done. I don't even feel like I got close to dying, so I'm counting that as a win. And we've even got a beautiful starter home here to house us for the foreseeable future. So, thank you everybody very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.